Irish, you asked me to. You thought that everybody would like this game since we've been playing it on Facebook. This is pretty good, guys. If you like Batman games, I'd suggest. It's got a great storyline. It's got Riddler, Catwoman. It's before Joker was Joker. It's actually kind of like the series that everybody's been watching on Fox. But without further ado, I don't know who's on here. Still don't see who's going on here. But if anything breaks in while we're playing, I'll give out the breaking news, like always. All right, guys. Y'all comment down below after the show if you want. It's up to you. I noticed a lot of people have not been commenting, so just enjoy the show. And we're looking forward for you to watch and view. And thank you for supporting the troops, the kids, and the women. Oh, by the way, Candace and all the other girls that's been commenting down below on the other channel, yes, I've got your videos. I'm going to get them downloaded. I've got a bunch that's coming. So let's check this out, guys, together. All right. Let's get the bat thing showing here. Is that right? There you go. The Batman thing, whatever you want to call that thing, I don't know. This is a game that's free right now on Xbox One if you want to get it. I'm assuming this is a Catwoman storyline.
What are you?
Oh shoot. Is that Joker's man?
Open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Fix the dang camera for y'all.
Christ.
Yeah.
Move in.
There you go. That's a lot better. Dang. That must be Commissioner Gordon.
Gordon, you're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey, wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs. I heard stories, Sent me home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags. No wonder the cops want him dead. Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Must be me right there. A. B. B. coming in.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. But it's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Yeah, well, that's the point. Let them come.
Shit!
The hell did he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out. What was that?
Me.
Back to back, circle up! What the hell is this?
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come back! Come on! Come on!
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Uh-oh, Catwoman.
Behind you, big boy. Payday.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
I gotta get out of here. See you later,
Be
coppers.
intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
No one else will. I'm the only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it back.
Whoop. Get out of the way. I don't like hitting women. Okay. I'm not doing a good job, guys. She's got me. Oh my gosh. Whoop. Now what? Gotham City News. What the heck? Oh. Oh. Oh wow. Maybe I'm not hitting her. Alright, let's hold on to her. Let's go. Nope, she's got away. Oh my gosh.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
What's that? Oh crap. Is that a bomb? Okay. Yeah, try that. Nope. That's how you grab a cat. That's what she said.
Shoot her now! Jesus! Got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
Okay. We'll just play peekaboo with the girl right now. Lord have mercy. She's fast. Come on, Catwoman, give up. I don't want to hurt you. Oh boy. Huh? Okay. No. Oh boy. Alright, that'll work. What was that?
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Who just shot me?
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
What an idiot.
No! Wait!
Oh my gosh. A cop shot me? Got you. How you doing? Okay. What's next? Let's grab her. Okay. Save her life. Okay. Put it back there. That was not fun. I'm gonna save you. Because I got to.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall!
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. I bet.
No. Man, I had her. That wasn't easy. I ain't gonna lie. Damn cop hit me in the
Step out of the
freaking
shadows
side with a damn gun.
and be
Shoot.
Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well, time to save the city.
That was interesting. What a storyline. Get that game, guys. Xbox One S has got a lot of games for you right now.
Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Two-Face.
Only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's large, heard that applause, he would, well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle. So the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donor. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to make Gotham a place for families again.
I just don't like being someone I'm not.
What are you talking about? You are Gotham's golden sun. Let them bask in your radiant glow. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
All right. How about, our hope is in Harvey?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said.
That's funny.
Together, you and me, we changed
I'm
Gotham.
making my own story,
City
guys.
free from crime. We're
I'm making fun of him right now.
That's what I want too, Harvey. But you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands. Come on. Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that cake bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Well, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time. And don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
And tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe, well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of bringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
That's got to be
Vicky
Cap.
Vale. Not
Oh,
interested. And
Vicky
reporter
Vale.
for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Oh, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I do mind. If you're not on the list, you're not here. Sorry.
We'll talk tomorrow then.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
Is that blood?
Yeah. It looks like.
Actually, it's lipstick.
Well, no wonder you were late. Say no more.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Oh boy. Who's that?
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. But at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Shit, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
I just made him look bad.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's going to sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps Perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Oh, come on, guys. Bruce.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
I understand more than you know.
Good. You look smart. You dress smart. Glad it adds up to something real.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chop this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine this is me, and these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move, and I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
Oh, I'm everyone's friend.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane before you have a head-on collision. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. People don't say no to me.
I did.
Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick, and he's gonna get what's coming to him.
We'll see about that, fat boy. I don't work with criminals. Never will. Never will. That's all it was on NASCAR Online was criminals. And I shut them down. And I'll keep on shutting them, Matt Genovese. I know you're watching. That's what I thought.
It's me.
thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
That Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Will it be perceived as
Breaking news. Hillary Clinton says in her emails that ex-CIA found, Hillary Clinton says the only way you get in trouble if you're poor. That's what Hillary Clinton just said in her emails. But if you're rich, you get to do what they do. I know what that means.
Avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmoni was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down. Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking you not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry, it probably isn't anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even
That computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed. And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Running the city, we need a crime-fighting hero.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
Connections, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero.
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
He needs your help. He believes that together we can make a dent in Gotham's crime. But it starts with you.
Deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
The newest edition. You can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flaming campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news,
They fell off a building for this.
have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmoni found hanging on the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half prison, half mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date. Escapees highlight the flow, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister, Leon and Valerie Muldoon, should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today.
So you absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot. I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
In order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners
Yeah,
rehabilitate,
police lot, man.
modify, and improve the
That
city's
sucked.
meeting place, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, hurry. It's probably anything you did.
You believe it. Now you can't even trust the balance.
That's why that was so important.
After the break.
Mayor Hill says he's done.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house. You know that.
Then we should be in the 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclipse. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
In the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle. This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego.
Yeah. Thanks for the interruption.
Well, it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. No, people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully he's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately.
The point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, It would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I've had to cover for mysterious injuries before.
You've been lucky.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
A necessary evil in your line of work, I suppose. Though I hope you changed. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints.
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now,
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a
Oh my
coincidence.
gosh, that's the
Oswald's
penguin.
crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I
Yep.
advise you to be cautious.
Cobblepot.
But I know you can't
Penguin.
abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
By the way, there is some breaking news, folks. They're saying fake cops are pulling you over with red lights. The cops say do not be pulled over unless they're blue lights. They tried to rape a girl in Alabama today it was in Birmingham.
Where are you, Oz?
What's this? I got clues. I gotta check out. Gotta read the graffiti again. Anything else out there? I guess I gotta go upstairs. Now what?
Thank you, sir.
I always do that when I see a homeless dude. Why not? One day it might be us. All right. Keep on going, I guess.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
I don't like talking.
Hey, beat it.
Well, I'll beat it then.
isn't what it used to be.
I guess we gotta go to the statue.
Watch wallet cash. This goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for? Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell you say? Hand him!
Okay. It's right in me.
Gentlemen!
Oz,
Who's that?
keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do.
You're it! Come here! I think that'll do! Stay down!
Got a gun. Whoop.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Well, shit. There you go. Welcome to the... Yeah.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
That's how we do it.
Oh, hey Bruce, you've got a little, There, good as new.
Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, right.
It's been what? 2 decades.
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit.
This place is a wreck. It's better off bulldozed.
This park still matters to me, Bruce. It's all my folks left behind.
You can remember
This
that.
city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad.
Oh, there is some breaking news, by the way. Marfugel went to jail, got out. Told you we was going to get him. 2 of our men came to both of his houses and we found him.
It's funny, huh?
But he's tonight.
It ground my family to dust.
And now he's saying that he's not going to be no more fear mongering.
Used to run in the same
We'll
circle.
see about that.
Well, it's just the way it goes sometimes. It's out of our control.
Well, obviously, but you don't have to be a dick about it. You know, when I saw you at the party last night, I thought, Bruce Wayne. Hasn't changed a bit. Maybe I was wrong.
Maybe he was.
It shouldn't have been a surprise when I saw you with Carmine Falcone. Made himself right at home. That oily.
He wasn't invited.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
We can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And it'd be a treat to watch him in pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in.
Knocking on heaven's door.
We Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, in enterprise zones, as the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, they're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which of you, when this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
We won't be on the bad side. I promise you that.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Go back to where you came from. Dirt bag. Okay. Let's do it. Hope y'all are enjoying this new series. If I get more subscribers and likes and views, I'll keep on playing it. But if I don't, I'm going to shut it down. So we the people decides, right?
Mr. Wayne, over here. Right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Oh, okay. Pretty sure you have enough photos, guys.
Of Bruce Wayne? Never.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible. But inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. Let us honor their memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We
can do better.
All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You shook his hand.
Harvey is the one who invited him. Bruce? Personally, I would never welcome that man into my home. Anyone else have a question?
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
What?
Care to comment?
Wow. I don't know what to say about that.
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne,
So I
all
think-
your money dirty.
Is the Wayne family legacy built
That's what
on
I think
lies?
about your
Did you
press.
know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What are you telling us?
This interview's
This
over.
press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What are you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage controls my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
What? The police? Oh my god. All right. It's because of his stupid guest. Bet you. What the hell?
Hey, careful. Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant.
Warrant?
It's not personal.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your places of residence.
And what do you expect to find?
It's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed up on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes. That's why you've got nothing to hide.
Now what? Lord have mercy. I hate cops. Sorry, I do. Well, bet you it's my mom and dad. Yep. Thought so.
Bruce, stay back.
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but
It's not a problem, really.
Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
What's your...
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Obviously, the
Clintons.
sender didn't identify
Hillary
themselves.
Clinton and
We
the
have
Podestas.
no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
This is not easy, guys, with one eye. My left eye's awful. All that glass in my
I
eye.
hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
That man has made plenty of enemies, but my family. We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents.
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Hello? Hey. Well, I'm in the storyline with Batman. It's awesome. You gotta check it out.
Warrant?
Harvey.
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
I'm in a lot of trouble, Harvey, and I need your help to get me out of it.
Pretty cool.
Yes, of course. Of course, whatever I can
All I
do.
can say is, check it out. People are watching.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one.
You owe me an explanation.
And I will get you one. Straight from Mayor Hill's mouth.
So, you do know Joey
I just
Logano
don't
gets
get
his
it.
championship.
Why would Hill
Earlier
stick
this
his
week,
neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation?
Right, they just
It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly
Joey
hope to
Logano
accomplish
just had-
other than a few cheap headlines?
Joey Logano.
It's got to
just,
be politically motivated. If Hill can't match your fundraising, so he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
I don't know. This is a new low, even for Hill. Ah, God, what a
Yeah,
mess.
this story is unbelievable.
Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back.
Well, I'm telling
Hill
you right
cannot
now,
get away
you
with
can
this.
make your own
It may not
story
be a war
lines
we
and
can win.
everything. You
The
just put
city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Batman
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just
Oh.
glad you made it.
car.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nuts.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Right.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry. Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Holmes.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Go check out
So,
the
Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm going to explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the
Her
only one
stock
who's
market
taken
broke when we
that
met.
press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment.
This is gonna
Hey,
get
it's
good.
Harvey.
Right, she gonna ask questions or something. This is good.
Nice to meet the real you.
Keep quiet. Likewise.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal. Don't worry. I'm not going to expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you.
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's going to cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not going to lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
Oh, you don't need my help. You seem pretty capable of handling this yourself.
Oh, I intend to. Just give me back the drive, and I'll be on my merry little way.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
My cat, not a bat. What the hell?
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. And don't forget to change into your suit.
Great. She knows who I am.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of the Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Wow. There's a lot of dead people here.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, East Side Docks, Warehouse 133.
Golly, it's a lot of dead people. This is not good. Man, I'm gonna be here a while.
Nothing left to bury. Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Oof. Man, what is next?
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to be a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. I've seen mercs that broke into City Hall.
Sure was.
A canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Nope.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Now what? Oh, there's something right here.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
I had a feeling it was involved.
Not bad.
Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skylight Club.
Yep, gotta go to this one. Front call. I wonder if he's the one that shot me.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Ooh. That was interesting. Excuse me? How do you get out of this? This is weird. That's weird.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Now
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh. Cobb shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
A nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Shit. Any other place that?
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at the local gun store.
It appears military.
So the military's behind it. So, what's this?
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Gotta be some kind of chemical. I'm assuming. Oh, it's another cop. Shot.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day. Something was here when the explosion occurred.
I won't say this works.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace. Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him. Time to go to work.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
like an animal. Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. If you're gonna hit me, hit me! Tell me. The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses. Why risk open war with the GCPD? Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them. What are the chemicals for? We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. I start here and keep breaking until you answer. The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon! Used where? That's all I know! I swear! I told you everything I know!
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead.
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
The Batman.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
I'm gonna kill every criminal out there. I should have bashed him in the face, but I didn't. I want some answers and I need to get them. So just
You
bashed
assume the
him.
persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
I've heard this before, Alfred.
Well, my words pass straight through you. There used to be a difference between Batman and the criminals he locked up in Arkham. That difference is shrinking. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again. So long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am.
Yep.
I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't.
try again.
Looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms stealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering?
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman.
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Hope y'all enjoying this. We'll get to a stopping point. We do got some breaking news, which I told you that was. Vicky Vale.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it, but you're a Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
I need an ally in the press.
After handing me something like this, I'd say you got one for life. Falcone's slippery, but this is enough to hang him out to dry. What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is going to be.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary.
I'll protect you, I promise.
Oh, chivalrous, but necessary. You're not Batman.
Oh, yeah?
I always think, crime in the city, it's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head.
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all.
We're gonna kill the
Who's
beast.
even capable of that?
We're gonna kill the beast.
If we don't act fast, that void will be
NWO.
filled by someone far worse.
Batman's a symbol of hope, and that is better than any army.
If Gotham rally around him, right now he's just a monster of the week. It's a good thing you get the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention, that's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, you might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
Thank you, Vicky.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club.
let's see if we can stop for a minute. We do have breaking news. Russia has deployed something. I told you I was going to give y'all breaking news when it come in. I had a feeling this was coming.
Russian press reports indicate that Moscow will deploy additional S-400 surface-to-air missile systems to the annexed Crimean region before the year is out. Russian press reports indicate that Moscow will deploy additional S-400 surface-to-air missile systems to the annexed Crimean region before the year is out. The action follows Ukraine's decision to impose martial law after Russia seized 3 Ukrainian Navy boats and captured 24 sailors Sunday. Poroshenko has warned of the threat of a full-scale Russian invasion, citing a buildup of forces along their shared border. It was a situation that has been roundly condemned in the West as another sign of Russian misbehavior in the wake of its seizure of the Crimea from Ukraine in 2014 and backing separatists in eastern Ukraine. Heather Nauert is a U.S. State Department spokeswoman.
It's a dangerous escalation on the part of Russians' continued aggressive behavior against Ukraine. The United States continues to support Ukraine's territorial integrity. The Secretary and the President both have a very strong relationship with the government in Ukraine, President Poroshenko in particular. Some of you may be aware the Secretary spoke with President Poroshenko yesterday.
That's all. He deploying something. That's all I can tell y'all. I'll let y'all know more when you start subscribing, liking, and sharing. I noticed the ones that has been trolling me and bullying this channel has unsubscribed again. The same people. Just letting you know, your addresses are about to be sent to Anonymous.
Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
What? Wow. Holy cow. I wish I had a car like that. That is interesting, folks. The Batwing. Nope, that's not the Batwing. It's me.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, you along?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time I died. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burnt powder at night. The whole city can smell it. ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
That's how the military sees your guns, folks. They can see your shit easy.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
What the hell am I supposed to do in this deal, folks? Oh my. This is gonna be fun. Linking something to him. Now what? This is not easy at all. What? Ooh, okay. Here we go. Alright, let's go right here. Wow. You kidding me?
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
I'm gonna try that. I think that might work. And then from that balcony onto this. I think that'll be working right like that, boys. I think it will work. It's gotta work. You're only giving me these options. Shoot, keep on hitting down the wrong button to do that. Why is it doing that? Okay, got this. Shit. There's something else out here. Examine him. Good grief, that's all I got to say. Go over here. Then what? I go over here somewhere? What's going on? I really think that guy's gonna be hard as heck to get to. I mean, that's what I'm concerned about. I already got to my point. I think we gotta go over here. I really do. Can we do this now? That's it. I think that's it, guys. I really think that's it. That's interesting. Take that guy out. Then you need to take that guy. I gotta go this way. Why won't it let me go to there? It keeps on sending me back to that. I don't understand that. I don't know, man. It keeps on sending me back to that. There's something. That's where it's at. I really think that's where it's at. And then you can go here. Something I'm missing. Man. There's gotta be something. Feeling this is he's it, but I'm assuming this is it. I don't know. Huh. But you know, coffee table. Oh, you gotta be here somewhere for this. Yeah, I had a feeling he was there or something.
Your turn to crash his party.
Yeah. You crashed mine, I remember now. Shut up. That's how you do it, boys. Bye. You don't mess with that. Oh boy. He shot his own guy.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I want Gotham and a masked monster like...
You want some, old man? Here you go. Boom. Oh, he moved out of the way.
How about this one?
All I know is your man's gone. And you're
Can't
the only
sneak up
one
on
left.
me! You think that's gonna work?
Yep. It's going to work.
Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers...
Stay down, Falco. We can end this now.
You've got a lot to learn, kid.
Now what? Okay. Ooh.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
All right. We're ready here. Game over. What the hell? What the hell did I do? Cool.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
I'm gonna fire whenever you tell me when to fire. I got it right that time. So they hit him. That time I hit him. Yeah, you going down, stupid idiot. Run. You're on my list.
Spare yourself the pain, old man.
Yeah, I've been through worse.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something winks about this whole thing. And it ain't that bad.
That was close. I didn't know what the hell was going on there.
Still want to play games? We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right?
Great, here comes the cops.
He's trying to cut me out of the deal. Because I
Same people that
did
shot
not
me.
make that mess at the dock.
I don't trust them.
Then who did? No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I've been walking. Oh, wait. My stomach. Spill it, Falcone, while you still can. It's the Waynes. They're behind all this. What do you mean? You want to save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
What? My family? No way!
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Not believing that. He didn't say my family. The Waynes? What the hell did just
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
in a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Wayne's time in the sun is ending.
He's pissed.
The suit, the car, this entire cave. Master Bruce?
Everything I built.
I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents,
Then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Uh-oh. What in the world is going on? This is the craziest storyline. y'all gonna have to come back and see the next one whenever. That was interesting. I really hope y'all enjoyed it. At least we got Falcone arrested. We still didn't get a hold of Catwoman. And she knows who Batman is. Guys, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Until next time, same bat time, same bat channel at 4 o'clock Central Time tomorrow. Or if anything breaks in, go to my Rest in Peace NWO, The Real News. Love you all. God bless. Good night.